You know when they show pictures of you over the years, I know it's a different, I look at it like different hair colors.
Right.
Because I remember when you had really dark hair.
Yeah, well that was a mistake moment. Actually, I'm about to go all white again.
Oh yeah,
so, you know.
I'm looking forward to that. I know that looks hot.
Yeah, I love that look.
So we're gonna talk about the pull-on pant, and I love just how cool these are.
It is super cool.
And you do pockets.
I do, well, you know, girls, if I could, I'd put pockets in my underwear, thank you. And it's true, I don't know what it is. Well, first of all, I like, you know, my hands are always flailing around, like foot and mouth, hands in pocket, you know?
And one hand is anchored.
Right, well, at least something's anchored. So I truly do love having pockets and everything. Now, unlike the flatter fit, the white is, I mean, nope, you can't see through it, but it is a much lighter weight. So if that's an issue for you, you want to go to the taupe or the black, extra small through 3X again. But I also love the black-white look. Yeah. I think that that's like, you know,
spectator, very classic,
very elegant. I love these pants, and I don't wear anything tucked in. So I just love having my little pieces that kind of cover everything that I want to have.
And those chiffon tanks are coming up in the show too.
Just love these.
Yeah.
So it's a very easy, comfy look. These pants are just a delight, easy to care for and comfy. And as I said, they're great for this time of year because they do have that linen look without being the overly wrinkled linen look.
And you don't have to dry clean them? There's no, the care is easy?
You know, I walk by my dry cleaner and they kind of go, oh, like as if I'm gonna come in, right? And every once in a while I admit, like, you know, for like the big bedding things, but I must have put a addition on their house at one time, you know, and I got tired of buying my own clothes back. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I look at things before. I mean, I'm not saying like I don't have a coat that needs to be dry cleaned. Like
there's some things that have to be, but think about it.
But not a pair of pants.
Every time you do a shirt or a pair of pants, if you have to take that to the dry cleaner, you're just buying them back again and again and again.
And these pants are gonna look great on every figure type.
I think so,
Every figure type.
Now, if you are a pear shape, I would say go up one size.
That's a good tip.
Because they're not, there's no stretch to these. There is to the waistband. I'll show you next time the camera's over here. There's some nice stretch in the waistband, right? So there's, I would say that's about what? 3 inches stretch. But if you carry all your weight in your hips and your tushy, I want you to go up a size, you'll be happier.
Which I do.
Yeah, so you, for you, you go up a size.
I would, yeah. If there's no stretch in pants, I do go up a size.
That's the crazy thing about sizing. I mean, it's only, it's sort of like if I said, Helen, come for dinner. I live on the Upper West Side, here's my address, and here's how to get here. Take the 2 train, go to 72nd, whatever. You could do it a lot of different ways. You could come from West End, you could come from uptown, downtown, you could get there a lot of different ways. But you have to find your own way. And it's the same thing with sizing. It's like I can say to you directionally, this is your perfect size. Once you find your sizing in my clothes, you'll be set. Like in the flatter fit, you always know what size to go to.
And I'm gonna say that I'm less fear about going up a size or down a size because I know that it's kind of how I like it to fit on me.
That's the thing. You want to shop your shape. You know, sizes are great, but how many times have you gone to put on something and you look at the model and go, well, like look at Lauren, you know, like what size would she wear? You know, what size
it's not going to look the same on me.
It's not the same if you're a pear or an apple or, you know, have super broad shoulder. You know, it's like each of us has our own shape. So that's kind of what you got to work with.
Yeah, 100%. And we have a sizing chart that's up on the screen. It's also on hsn.com. And when you see, for example, 1X, it's a 16, 18 women's sizes. So when you have sizing like that, letter sizing as opposed to numbers, you do have like a little bit of leeway between the 2 sizes. But, you know, check that out if you've never shopped from Marla Wynne. But that's a really good tip that across the hip, it doesn't have a stretch to it.
No, so you want to go up a size.
You want to go up a size if you are built kind of like me. Kind of like with the booty. See, my daughter says it's in style though, my booty.
Booties are